What is up? All right, so we have TikTok, we have Instagram, and we're going live. We'll start in about 5 minutes. I'm going to fix the camera here. Hello, Birdie. Yes, so we will be starting in about 5 minutes. I just want to make sure when I'm locking on and I'm logging in that I give everybody time to be able to partake in this. So I have 2 different lives going on, and then I will be, hello, buddy. I will be popping off right at 7 o'clock. So I just want to make sure that I give people time that they know that the live has started. So thank you for joining in. Seriously, it means the world. I'm just going to clear my throat, take a sip of water, and we're going to get going and rolling ever so shortly. So don't you worry. So just so y'all know, hey, Amy, you remembered. That's awesome. See, girl, I told you you'd remember. But it's because it's important to you. All right. So we're going to go live, and we're going to be getting going on about 4 minutes from now. I wanted to give everybody time. So I want you guys to know that if you see me looking this way or you see me looking this way, it's because I'm looking at 2 different lives. Plus, I have my notes to focus on. So I want you guys to know that, all of you are important, and I will catch your comments as best as I can. I also want you to know that I am paying attention to this, and it matters where I'm looking at. And I want you guys to know that I have notes so I can keep myself on track, because I know my brain, I will go off way in left field, and then we'll be on a completely different topic than the importance of what I'm bringing up to you tonight. So I wanted to share that with you. So we're going to get going in probably about 3 more minutes. So thank you, everybody. Seriously, that's popping on. It means the world. Happy Monday to everybody. Seriously, yay. Look at you. You made this a priority for yourself, because your mindset matters. Your money matters, and your money mindset and your mindset around your energy flows and is important. And that's why we're going to be going over all of that this evening. Because actually the topic of this evening is called Money, Mindset, and Mastery, your Flossom Foundation for Success. So welcome everybody who's popping on. I am very grateful for each and every one of you who is on this call, and thank you. We're going to go over all the things, and we're going to go over my Flossom formula. We're going to go over the 2 programs, one that I literally created, one that I partnered with and combined, and explain all of that and how it intertwines to help you. So you guys may hear me flipping through notes, because I have I freed up my iPad so I could utilize going live on Instagram as well, and not just TikTok, because I want to be able to reach everybody, and I know not everybody is on the same darn platform. All right, 2 more minutes and we'll get started. So yay, thank you again for popping on. This is amazing for you. You are doing this for you, and you're not doing this for me. Remember that. What's important is that you're utilizing this, whatever you take away from it, for yourself. So I want you to know, that's the important part. You're going into this, listening into this, and on this for you. And hello, my soul friend. I appreciate you. I'm glad that I hope your wife is being able to enjoy this too. I love you guys. See, it's great because I have connections with individuals and badasses all over. Those on TikTok, tap and share to help her get seen. You're so sweet. Thank you, Birdie. Fuck yeah. Tara, you're on. Look at this. Hell yes, y'all. What? Thank you. Oh my gosh. I'm pulling a piece of paper off of here, because listen to this. Oh, all the gifts. I appreciate you. Hell yes. Hello, Alexandria. Oh my gosh, this is so fabulous. Look at this. Everybody everywhere popping on. I actually was taking a piece of notebook paper that I had, or sorry, not notebook paper, a piece from my book, one of the books I was reading, growth development book, down just so you don't hear it flapping in the wind, because I have my fan going. All right, let's get going. Okay, all right, Flossom fam. Let me ask you a question. On TikTok, on Instagram, have you ever felt like you're doing all the things, putting in all the hours, trying every freaking strategy, reading every damn book, yet somehow you still feel stuck? You're busting your ass just to not break through what you're going through. And you're over here looking to find that success, and you're struggling to be able to level up. And I hear you. I feel you. Yes, girl, I see you in New Jersey. Hell yeah. See, from South Carolina to New Jersey. If you guys want to pop in where you're from, that is so freaking important, because I love being able to connect with people all over the fucking world. So thank you. There's always something to do. Yes, ma'am. Ain't that the truth? The list goes on and on. Washington State here. Hell yeah. So you all know Texas. Yes, I am in South Carolina. I actually am as they call them, a transplant, because I moved here a little over 5 years ago from New Hampshire, because I got sick of, yes, Stacy, New Hampshire. See, I know Stacy from New Hampshire. I actually used to live in the Northeast in New Hampshire, and I got so sick of the cold. And the cold's different up north than it is down here. I got sick of the snow. It's pretty from afar, but I don't miss it one bit. So thank you for sharing where y'all at. New Mexico. Hell yeah. Look at you guys. Everybody everywhere. It was a huge move. And I want you guys to know, like, when I sit there and talk about, like, you know, putting fear in the passenger seat and talking about this on a regular, whether it's through my posts, my lives, whether we're talking one-on-one, it's literally because I did one of the scariest things almost 6 years ago by moving down here when we had no family down here. We've since then had family. Yes, North Carolina. We've since had family move down here. And it's nice to have that. However, I will tell you, it was so scary because we moved from a space that we grew up in. I gave birth to my children up there. My family all lived up there. My friends all lived up there, but we weren't happy. And by working on us and utilizing, like, knowing that growth can happen, heck yeah, girl, you're in North Carolina right now? Good to know. One of my homegirls is in North Carolina right now. It was a scary leap. However, it was the best leap we could have ever done. And that's all starts with your mindset and, like, how you grow and, you know, utilize, like, living for yourself and not living for everybody else. So, like I was saying before, you feel like you're doing all the things, yet you feel like you're getting nowhere. If that is you, which you guys have expressed, it is. Today we're diving into the magic combo of changing the game around mindset and money mastery. And you're going to become a Flawsome powerhouse. Saying moving to Puerto Rico next month and saying never left Jersey. What? Hell yeah, that is awesome. Like, be proud of yourself. You are taking a scary leap, yet you're like, you know what? Scary and fear, you can sit there because it's not going to go completely away. Like, that's not true. Like, you're not fearless. You're not fearless. You fear less by putting it in the passenger seat and you drive the freaking car. That's called your life. And we're going to go into where you unlock your confidence, where you claim your power and start building the life that actually feels good, not the one that looks good on paper. So for those who are new here, if you don't know me, and even if you do, you guys, I am the Flawsome Mindset Leader. I created and am the CEO, the founder of the Flawsome Mindset Leadership, where we take your flaws, because everybody has a flaw. Nobody is perfect. Yes, moving like that was the best thing for us to do. Yes, absolutely. Hell yes. See, when you take that leap, you just go, growing happens. I'm sorry, you'll hear my dogs here and there barking because they all have big mouths. But we're going to turn your flaws, because all of us have flaws. Whatever you want to choose it to be a flaw, we all have them. None of us is perfect. Perfect is a myth. And we're going to turn them into fuel to unleash a mindset that is so unshakable. And I'm excited for each and every one of you guys to go through this process. So I not only chose to unleash and open my own business last year after working over 5 years in the health and wellness industry, partnered with another company, I chose last year to step out onto my own and literally create my own mindset program, because there's only one person that could put this out here like me, out there like me, and that's me. And that was scary. but it was the best thing I've ever done. And it felt so right because I'm able to reach people globally. And then I decided a week ago, because I was like, I want to intertwine money in there. Because I was like, mindset and money are the two biggest things that people struggle with. And I want you to be able to overcome that. So thank you for being a part of this now. And stay to the end because I got something for you. Because I wanted to give to you guys something. I've been studying different money programs for a bit now and was like, how am I going to intertwine this until I found one that was right? So I am also proud to announce that I would say partner, but I bought into the Digital Boss Academy. And essentially what that is an academy that teaches you from having zero experience to pro status, how to become a pro at digital marketing. Because if you guys did not know, the follower from Egypt, hell yeah, Muhammad, way to go, dude, nice to see you. I will tell you, hello, I will tell you, everything is switching to digital. Brick and mortar businesses are utilizing digital. People that have never had a business before in their life, or or just wanting to grow their social media in general, things are turning digital. And we can either sit on our hands and hope we make it through it, or you can use those hands to change people's lives and most importantly, your own. So I decided to partner or bought, and now I get to resell it and share it with other people. A digital marketing, I like to call it I'm sure you guys have read or seen those books, the Dummies books. I like to call it digital marketing for dummies. Because it literally has taught me so much in a freaking week. And I've already been selling it to other people. And they get my mindset program, my big baby. But anyway, we'll go over that a little bit later. So here's the truth of the matter, y'all. Success isn't about hustling harder. It isn't about doing all the things, getting stressed out and burning yourself out. It is about mastering your mindset and knowing how to align your thoughts, your energy, and your habits, no matter where you're starting from. It all starts within. And that's where my Flossom formula came in. Hello. I see more and more popping on, and I love you. Oh my gosh, it makes me so happy you're here. And the Flossom formula comes in because it's not about being perfect, because again, perfection is a myth. It's about being powerfully you. I am an overthinker. Biggest flaw. Hey, and you want to know what's though? You can utilize that to your benefit. 100%. Anybody who's an overthinker, I was one too. You can actually use that to your benefit. Because instead of overthinking about the bad shit, why not overthink about the good shit? You know what I mean? All you got to do is flip the script on how you utilize it. So I want you guys to know that you can 100% use that to your advantage, no matter what your flaw is. I have an incurable brain disease. Do you want to know what I did with it? I didn't let it beat me. I chose to utilize it to help me grow what we have today. Did I have my oh, woe's me pity party at first? Damn straight I did. Of course I did. But I chose and got to create this and then be connected with you and you beautiful souls. And that lovely disease of mine has actually saved my life. And I'm very grateful for that. And I'm very grateful that it's brought me to each and every one of you who are listening. And I appreciate you. You don't got to look up to me, girl. Look at me. We are here together. We are soul aligned, shoulder to shoulder. I love each and every freaking one of you. You guys are so strong. I want you to know that. You are such badasses. Even on your shittiest day. Because shit is just fertilizer waiting to be used. All right. We're going to move forward with the Flossom formula. So if you want to write it down, get a pen and a piece of paper, and let's go with this because I want to share this with you. I actually have been working on a journal as well as a book for this to go along and a workbook. So I'm super excited for that. But one thing at a time. We want to get the digital marketing, freaking the programs that recode you here to help you first. All right, let's start with the F of Flawsome. Face your flaws. Your flaws are not failures. They are part of your magic. Those imperfections are where the cracks are that shine your light through. You can use any flaw to your advantage. It's just a matter of perspective. And I'm just going to use one example right now. Let's say, or a couple of them maybe. Maybe you are someone who struggles with procrastination. I used to be the procrastination pro. Instead of beating yourself up for it, what is your procrastination trying to tell you? Am I scared? Am I overwhelmed? Because when you face your flaws head on, they lose their power over you, and you get to use them as power in your favor. And you can actually, and that's where you go in. Why am I exhausted? What is exhausting me? How can I flip the script on it? What can I utilize? Because exhaustion, depression, anxiety, all these things, all they're doing is your body physically telling you, I am so fucking tired of you playing this main character because this main character sucks right now. Choose a new one. And you could see it's easier said than done, but it's not. The truth is, you can choose a different character. It starts within here. And then it creates out here. Secondly, let go of control. The L of Flawsome. You are not meant to control everything. And when you try, I'm sure you know, all you're doing is creating frustration and burning your ass out. Letting go of all of that isn't you giving up and throwing in the flag, in the towel, and throwing that white flag up. It's about trusting yourself. All right, sounds good, girl. And trusting the process. Ask yourself, what is one thing that you can release today that you try to control that is draining your energy? There are things within your control. It's just a matter of you choosing it. And write it down. I'm going to flip my paper real quick. Because again, like I said, I want to stay on task because I know me. You want to know one of my flaws? ADHD life. Whether I claim to actually be ADHD, I claim that I also have a scatterbrain. I know that much. Because instead of what your flaw is doing, I want you to practice this. Acknowledge where your limiting beliefs are coming from. Was it your upbringing that taught you to overthink, to procrastinate, to sit on your ass and avoid every situation possible? We call that squirrel moments. Yes, exactly. Or is it past experiences that you've had that you've inherited from other people? And then I want you to rewrite that belief into something empowering. Let's say overthinking. Okay. Again, if you're overthinking, what are you overthinking about? And if you're choosing to overthink on that things, then you can easily choose to overthink on other things that are going to benefit you. Because my guess is, no, we're not doing that right now, Goopball. One of my dogs is in the room with me, so he thinks he's going to go start making a bunch of noise and be nuts on my bed. Overthinking can be utilized to your advantage. Instead of thinking, well, I don't have money for that. I'm bad with money for that. Oh, I feel like shit about myself. Oh my gosh, I'm never getting anything done. I'm never going to learn how to empower myself. Instead, flip the fucking script. If you're going to overthink about, I attract wealth effortlessly by doing what I love. Money flows to me unexpectedly. I have so much energy now because I choose to have it. I align my actions with the life I truly desire. I'm capable of managing and multiplying my joy. It's just a matter of flipping the script on it. Because if you could sit there and keep telling yourself these stupid freaking false truths, then create a new script into one that's going to benefit you, because you're going to be it until you see it. I feel like I switched up something on there. I did. Let me fix this real quick, guys, because I realized real quick, this is Flossom action. I want y'all to know this because I am missing a note page. Oh, there it is. There it is. I found it. See? Flossom action. Messy action is better than zero action at all. Next, assess your desires. Now, what does that mean? This is about being brutally honest with yourself and what you really want. Not what society or friends or family want from you or expect you to do. But what is burning in your soul? And I guarantee, as my fan takes away my notes, I guarantee there's something in there that you've wanted to launch, that you've wanted to sell, that you've wanted to buy, that you've wanted to create, that you've wanted to be. And it is the matter of you choosing to be honest with yourself and open up about it and write it down. Because when you're clear about what you want, what you desire, the path begins to unfold. And I speak this to you because it's freaking all the things that I've been through. It is the greatest feeling to get to this point. And I want you guys to straight up know, this wasn't me 10 years ago. This wasn't me even 7 years ago. This wasn't me even 5, almost 6 years ago when I moved down here. Was I heading towards this me? Oh, 100%. But this wasn't me. Not yet. It starts when you choose the path. I chose the path. And this is the path that we get now. Next, the W of Flossom. Write it out. Clarity lives on paper. If your thoughts stay swirling in here, oh my gosh, I'm sorry guys. I'm getting super distracted by my dog over here. Write it out, because then things like this, life happens. You think about that. You think about freaking the things you want to get done. There he is, right here, his head. And you forget about you. You forget about your desires. You forget about what you want. You forget about what you wanted to take a step on. And by the end of the day, you're beating the shit out of yourself because, well, you didn't write it down. You didn't make yourself in the forefront. And I could tell you right now, as an ex-person who says, my family comes before me, it's the truth. I used to put everybody else before me, and I had nothing to give because I did not pour into my own cup and love myself some more and go after the life that made me fire up. Your vision needs to get out of your dang head and written out so you can see it. So I want you right now, I'm going to give you guys a second while I let my dog out. Write down 5 things you desire. I don't care if it's like more sleep, if that's something that simple. Or I want to make 6 figures in the next year. You can, by the way, for those who think they cannot make 0 to 6 figures in a fucking year, I will tell you right now, my mentor that I had been following TikTok for the longest time, and we're now fucking besties, 10 months, she went from friggin' being broke as fuck to 6 figures. So it can be done. But that's besides the point. We'll get to that later on. My point is, write your desires out and be audacious. You deserve it. Give me 1 second so I can put him out of the room. All right, good. Okay. Now, besides each one of these, I want you to write why you deserve it. Because you do deserve it. All right, Tara, what I want you to do right now, girl, is write out 5 desires that you want for yourself. No small to hello, Kimmy. No desire is too small. Want more sleep, want to buy a house, want to be able to buy a new outfit, want to open a new business, whatever. You can think them and then, speak them out loud. No, you're driving. Fuck it. Speak it out loud to yourself. I want you guys to know, because when this is the next one, the S of Flossom is when you speak things out into existence, they create an energy and they become a thing, because your body and your ears and everything about you hears it. So, well, no, I meant like come hang out with me on here, girl. That's what I meant. And listen in. That's what I meant. You're here and that's what matters. Okay. Why do you deserve these? And do not allow the negative shit to creep in. You are being audacious right now. You are being powerful. We ain't got time for that other bullshit. So choose why you deserve each of them. What is it going to do for you that will also benefit those that you love? And it could be something as simple as because it's going to benefit my doggy or my kitty too, by me loving on me more, by me making more money, by me jumping into that job that I've always wanted, whatever it may be. Write out, speak out, because the next thing we are actually going to do is the S, is speak it into existence. My favorite part. Do you guys want to know how freaking uncomfortable? So I have a journaling template called the Flossom Mindset Lesson Journal Template. And I, for years, have written down 5 gratitudes, 5 desires, as if they've already been manifested and they're in the now. 5 I affirmations, 5 wins of the day. And the scariest part of it all is reading it out loud. And I mustered the courage to start reading things out loud because I knew there was power in it and I could feel it. It gives you more confidence. You feel like the biggest fucking badass when you read something out loud and you start gaining more traction in it. Oh, girl, you're good. Don't worry about it. You are here and that's what's important. I'm actually also going to have a replay from Instagram, which is the beauty of Instagram, because I'll have a replay of this afterwards. Unfortunately, I don't know how to do it on TikTok yet, but don't matter. I'm going to have a replay for y'all to be able to listen to this afterwards if you are just catching it right now, because this is actually one of my favorite ones right now that I've been able to talk about. Speaking your words, you are manifesting them into existence. And you might start like this at first as you read it out loud. But then you get to the point where you don't care who hears you, and you start yelling it out at the ocean. You start talking about it when you're journaling in a cafe. You start screeching it out in your car as your family is listening until you get to the place and that you desire. Because what you speak creates. So start speaking like the version of you who is already in the now, has all the things that she or he wants and desires. And I want you to say it with me. Say it right now. I am a magnet for wealth, success, and opportunities. I am a badass who grows through what she or he goes through. And I learn from it and I create beauty from it because I turn shit into fertilizer and I grow something beautiful. Because that is my garden, that is my birthright, and it is mine. I encourage you to say something. Speak your variation of it, whatever it may be. The O of Flossom. Own it. This is where you stop playing small. You own your brilliance. You own your voice. You own your right to take up space. Ask yourself where you are playing small right now. Because you are going to overcome that. M. Master it. Mastery comes from consistency. That means doing the work, no matter how messy and uncomfortable it is, no matter how small the steps, because it creates big results. E. Embody it. Hell yeah, Max. I see you. E. Embody it. Stop trying. It drives me nuts anytime I hear somebody say, I'm trying. Don't trust me. I tried a lot. I tried a lot of shit. I'm trying to be confident. I'm trying to do that. I'm trying to do this. No, we're not fucking trying. We're doing. We're being. Because when you are taking action, you are being that person. You are walking the walk. You are talking the talk. And you are acting as if you are that person already. So stop fucking trying. Embrace the fact that you are being. You're being that person that you want to be already. Because the more you practice stepping into that energy, the faster you will attract what you are calling in. Now give me a second as I switch over my notes again because, well, you know, I gotta make sure. I wanted to make sure I could go live on TikTok and Instagram because we want to be able to reach. I'm going to have so many freaking devices at some point, and I'm going to be able to go live on all the motherfucking things. Because we are going to break into why mastering your mindset is non-negotiable. I want to make sure. All right, that goes there, that goes there. Cool beans. We're on the right place. So we're going to put that there. And we're going to talk about the people who say, and I've been one of these people, I can't afford that. I can't do that right now. Money is hard to make. That's so hard to do. And you're literally pushing away your wealth and abundance. And abundance and wealth, just so you guys know, is not just monetary. Monetary, it does come along, and it's one of the biggest things that people struggle with, yes. But so is mindset. But you have abundance and wealth in every aspect of your life. Whether it's self-love, your relationships, your career, your spirituality. Insert wealth and abundance there. Because when you speak negative, all you're going to do is get more negativity. Instead, acknowledge and begin practicing. Why are these beliefs happening? And figure it out. Because 9 times out of 10, you adopted it from elsewhere. And it's not even yours. We don't come into this world feeling worthless. We actually come in feeling freaking bold as fuck. And then society's bullshit, including especially those close to us, we embrace their suck. And we soak it in. And that's a bunch of bogus bullshit. Hi, Kristen! I see you, girl. It's not yours. It's not your story. Yet you've inherited it and you're utilizing it. And now it's time to inherit a new story and write a new story and inherit and create and unleash your own. So instead of, I'm bad with money, I'm bad with time, I'm learning to manage my time. I'm learning to manage my money in a way that empowers me. I am becoming the soul who truly, time is a concept. Time is mine to create. Money is energy, and my energy creates and draws in money and abundance and positive mindset and confidence and feeling damn good about myself. It's all a matter of what you tell yourself the most. Your brain, your body, your mind knows no different the reality externally or internally. You choose that. The loudest voice, let me switch this alarm off. The loudest voice is what talks. And what is your reality? Grayson, please.
What?
Walk away from the door.
I can't. Truffle's on top of me.
Okay, well, you can move her. This is what messy action is, by the way. This is what Flossom life looks like. When you got the crazy going on and you still keep doing you. But I want them to know that, because regardless if you guys think that nobody is watching you, somebody is watching you and you're making an impact in some way, shape, or form. Just so you know. Do something that you want future to be proud of. That you want your future self to be proud of. That you want to pass on. So I have a mindset exercise for you. I want you to write down one limiting, because I guarantee a bunch of you fucking have money mindset issues. Fucking preaching to the choir here. I get it. That's what we're talking about. Mindset, money, mastery. Write down one money mindset struggle that you are having. What is one belief that you've been holding on to? I struggle with drawing in more income. My business is never going to pop off. Who am I to grow that? I don't know what I'm doing. Do any of these sound familiar? I don't have what it takes. I'm too sick to do that. I could say that. I have a disease that's incurable. But you know what I don't identify with? I don't identify with that. I used to identify with every single one of the ones that I just said to you. And the more and more I've told myself otherwise, the more and more I believe, and the more and more I am creating, I am seeing what I'm being. I spend too much time. I spend too much because you can't take it when you live. Yeah. And the thing is in the reality, when we spend too much, it's no different than having not enough. Because you're right. We don't leave it when we die, but we can damn sure create the reality we actually want. And 100% can create the reality that we truly want. Because being wealthy isn't about how much money you make and spend. It's how much money you make and you hold on to and you utilize it to create consistent, fluid things, and you get to live the life you truly desire regardless. And it still creeps down to the money mindset that you have of, like you said, Tara, being so bold and sharing that. I spend all of it because I won't be able to take it with me when I die. And then a lot of people will be like, well, I don't ever have enough. And either way, those are blocks. Those are blocking you from your true wealth, because you're never going to feel safe holding on to any money. You're always going to find your way back to a certain dollar amount. And I actually have been studying this and it's proven. You will actually have a money buffer. You also have a mindset buffer. Money mindset, self-care, confidence, mindset. And you have these. And you have a ceiling that you create on both. And it's up to you to keep growing that. Now, instead of saying I can't, and these are some examples to share with you. Instead of saying I can't make money to do what I love. I'm always living paycheck to paycheck. I'm just not good with money. I'm just not good with doing that. I'm always living, rushing around. I can't do the things I love because I don't have time. I attract wealth effortlessly by doing what I love. I attract time and space, and I create it into what truly brings me joy. That's when I get saved up. Something happens. Animals need the vet. Yeah, and again, it comes back down to having a money buffer, a money ceiling. And you get to the point where that's where you're like, okay, I got to hold on to that just in case of a rainy day. And you get scared to spend things. That's no better either. Like, literally, I've gone through studying both, and I'm like so excited to be able to like share these with you guys, to be able to break through all of this. Like, it's so fucking fabulous. tell yourself a different story is what it comes down to. And speaking that new story into existence on a regular basis. Y'all, I have an alarm for every fucking hour on my phone, and it doesn't have to ring. It vibrates in my pocket. So not everybody else has to know, because I know some people are like at work and they're like, I can't have that going off while I'm at work and shit. Understandable. But having some type of reminder of the mindset and what you preach to yourself is so important, because you're recoding yourself. Everything is energy. Everything can be coded. We're like a computer. You can only put in so much data into the database. And it's time to purge the old shit and insert new things. And this is where I wanted to share with y'all my babies of what's inside of what I decided to collaborate two businesses into one is my mindset and money mastery. And if you're ready to go deeper, stick around for this, because I got something super special for y'all that I extended until fucking midnight tonight, because I was like, you know what? We're going to do it one more day. I combined two powerhouses together. So last year, I launched my business, The Flossom Mindset Leadership. And I created my Big Baby program, which took me months. And I love every bit of it because it's proven. I actually have had a test group. I've had individuals go through and prove that it fucking works continuously. And it's called the FML's 5 to Thrive program. 5 weeks of lessons, videos, action steps, simple ones, mind you, and digital worksheets that you can print out to help you at your pace, because it goes based on you and your life. Not mine, not the next person's schedule, on yours. And then I decided to step in a week ago, because I had been studying and watching people from afar about MRRs. If you don't know what those are, it's called Master Resale Rights. And it's a digital marketing package, essentially. And it's a whole academy. And I chose to go with one particular one. And my homegirl is on, I believe, right now. And I was like, we're going to do this. I've been wanting to merge money with mindset. Mindset is something I am so passionate about talking about. And money goes hand in hand with mindset, because the two biggest things people, again, struggle with is mindset and money. And money is just energy. Thoughts are energy. Everything is literally energy. And the frequency that it is put out, and what you draw in, and what you magnetize. So, I blended these two together so you could have the mastery of both. So you can step into your true power and start generating results. And I don't give a shit if you're 50, 60, 70, 80 fucking years old, or you're younger. This works for everybody. They're both proven to help every stage and age and type of individual. You just need to be wanting it. Not need to be. You must have the desire to want more. You must want to create a new main character. What does the FML give you? The Flossom Mindset Leadership 5 to Thrive program give you? It gives you the opportunity to turn your flaws into your greatest strengths. And I'm not talking about, oh, it's just going to do it for fucking 2 seconds. No, you're literally reprogramming yourself. Who I am today was me literally reprogramming myself. We have other individuals who are proof this works because they've reprogrammed themselves and how their thought process works. This helps you develop unshakable belief in yourself. You show up as your most confident, authentic self. You break free from that self-doubt and overwhelm. And you get to be that flossom badass that you truly are, deep within. Now, the DBA, the academy that I signed up for and with, I want to explain to you guys what an MRR is. It means you get a digital empire a digital platform, volumes 1, 2, whether you want just one or you want 1 and 2, you get full rights to it. And you can resell it as is and get full 100% profit back from it. It's crazy simple. And it's worth actually reselling, because that was the one biggest thing. I didn't want to sign up for one that I didn't want to resell, because I've been studying different ones. And I was like, no, this is not worth reselling. This is not worth reselling. This is not even worth going through to freaking utilize to help myself grow. Why would I want to sell this to somebody? Until I found one that was, because it aligns with the message that I'm putting out there with the FML. And they speak so much from the soul, and I'm trying not to cry because I see so much in these beautiful souls. And I'm like, this is going to change so many people's lives, on top of me being able to help people recode their mind and unleash their true potential. With the business that I created, with the freaking biggest program I've ever created thus far. And I merged the two together because I chose to. I was like, you know what? These deserve to be together. These deserve to be next level, grow, and fucking be a blueprint for individuals to be able to create a digital empire for themselves. Because things are turning digital, whether we like it or not, and we can get with the fucking program. You could literally go and open your damn bedroom closet and start selling shit out of it, and this could teach you how to do it like a pro. I could sit here and sell my open freaking container of water right now and be able to do it like a pro. That's what this does. Or it helps you find something that you actually want to do, and it teaches you from scratch. On top of aligning with mindset, because mindset is so key in loving yourself, and it aligned with that. So I was like, hell yeah, I must. This is so right. And this is where things get like really, really juicy, because yes, while you don't resell my program, you get to resell this. And then it teaches you how to sell other things. So you get to create numerous streams of income and stop scraping by and working for people who don't appreciate you, and you're working for their dreams and their goals and their desires. You're working for your own. You're your own CEO. And you can do it as a side gig until it becomes a full-time thing. You can put in 30 minutes, an hour a day, and be able to freaking make a difference in time with your life. It's truly up to you what you choose. And I'm so excited to give people this replay, because I know how impactful this replay is going to be. And I'm going to share it with every one of you who's been on, because some of you guys haven't been on the entire time. And that's okay. You don't have to create this into your own. You don't have to show your face. You get to utilize this to help you be able to make income. It's a serious opportunity to help you build a stream of income to be able to live life. And meanwhile, working on your own self and loving yourself a whole bunch more than you do right now. I can only desire so far for each and every one of you. You got to want it more for me, for yourself. Trust me, I felt the same way when somebody wanted so much from me, and I hated myself. I despised myself, and that's where the FML came in. I love every damn flaw of mine. I'm so proud of them. And I now get to teach y'all how to do that, and you get me in your corner. You get a tribe of other individuals in your corner to help you along the way. You are not alone. You get to surround yourself with where you truly want to be, not where you're told you must be. So, I want that. I want to chill and survive. No more surviving. We're going from surviving to thriving. Fuck the surviving side. We're going to thrive, to succeed, to live with pure bliss and joy, and you brush off the dumb shit. So, before I keep going on a whole tangent, because I got passionate right there, I want to break down to y'all, because it is till, 7:44 my time. Y'all's time is, some of you guys are different time zone than me. I'm going till midnight tonight, where I'm giving you a 50% off promo code. It's on you if you use it or not. I'm not going to sit there and cram this down somebody's throat. That's not what I do. When you want it, you want it. And you want to actually take action on it, that's on you. So normally my mindset business, my 5 to Thrive. So yeah, okay. So I knew you were like an hour. Yep, I knew that. Okay, so you guys have time to decide. because I believe I'm going to do it to PST. So PST is the furthest one out. So that's 3 hours back. So that would be 4:44 right now. So they got like 5 hours, almost, or a little over 5 hours. But anyway, let me focus. Thank you for tonight. You are so welcome. Thank you for being on, for real. I am giving a 50% off promo code, and it's MMM50. MMM50 means mindset, money, mastery, 50% off. Remember it if you actually want to utilize it. I'm going to break down some things, because the thing is like, I'm not doing this shit just so I can sell you guys some shit. I want this for you so you can change your life as I have and other people are. You deserve to live the audacious, big life that you want, or the simple life. But it still costs money, and it still has mindset behind it. In order to get there, you must shift both of those pieces of your life so you can expand on everything else. So normally my program is $555. I actually decided this was a big step for me, was take my $555 mindset program that is proven to work and add it in with the package of the DBA, the Digital Marketing Academy, and put it in at zero extra cost. Whether you buy volumes 1 or volumes 1 and 2 of the DBA, that's up to you. The link is in my bio if you guys want to check it out. There's a sneak peek in there. You guys can check that out too. But I'm telling you, if you want to get this 50% off, do the shit tonight. And there's payment options. Because I understand some people have already gone through their taxes. I understand some people haven't even got their taxes. I understand that some people are paying in their taxes. I understand some people are living paycheck to paycheck right now. You can sign up for Klarna and Afterpay, and it gives you payment options. And I don't know exactly what it'll be for you, because it carries out to you. It'll pay it outright for the program, and then you make payments every couple weeks or whatever. And some people can get as little as $0 down. That's what I think is really fucking cool about it, because you're able to invest in yourself now, learn the things, and pay it off in time. And not just learn the things, because knowledge is not power without action. So that's the beauty of it. So the DBA Volume 1, which is the one I actually signed up for first, and then I now have both, is normally $222 by itself. Or for both volumes of the digital marketing, it's actually normally $444. So you're getting fucking thousands of dollars worth of value in such a small amount. And I want to break this down too, because literally, like, what the DBA charges for the master resale rights of this is actually freaking super dirt cheap, and considering some of them, and especially for the value again. I'm actually going to, I can't even show you it right now. Either way, the sneak peek is on my the link in my bio. You guys will be able to check that out and everything. So that is big value in its own. Well, guess what? For zero extra cost, you can actually go purchase Volume 1 right now with the promo code, and have my mindset program go with it, the 5 to Thrive, be $111, which is fucking dirt cheap for 2 big ass programs. And then if you want to go fucking bang for your buck, you get Volume 1 and Volume 2, which I highly suggest people do, but that's on you. You can choose either one. You're winning either way. You get Volume 1 and Volume 2 of the Digital Marketing Academy, and also my mindset program at zero extra costs. And that one right now, with the promo code until the end of this evening for PST, is $222. So dirt ass cheap. Because this is going to help you shift to the core, because you're getting real world value. You're getting real world strategies that's going to help you expand beyond what we've been taught. Oh, you need to work hard to make money. You need to struggle to make money. You need to oh, mindset. Oh, that's some woo-woo crap and bull crap that you guys know. You're one of those tree huggers now, aren't you? No. We're breaking past all the generational bull crap that has been placed upon us. We are breaking past the limiting beliefs that other people have had. It's just not our business anymore. Their opinions are none of our damn business. You are getting $2,000 to $3,000 worth of value at the fraction of what it would even cost. So even if you paid full price later on, you are 100%. Just purchased an auto. Oh, nice. Woohoo! I see you on there, Tara. Woohoo! All right. But sorry, I got sidetracked. Even if you buy it later on, you're still paying, you're really getting things for dirt cheap, but you're getting it for extra dirt cheap. Like, I'm not doing this after this week. Like, I chose to do this because it was a launch promo that I was like, I've had this for a week and I've already sold this to people and it's already benefiting them. Like, that's the beauty of it. It's already fucking benefiting these people. And I love changing people's lives. I'm not doing this because I want to freaking just earn off of you. No. I'm giving you the most value for your buck. I've been studying this for a while to help others so we can do this and get our worth. All right. So it's totally up to you if you choose to want to master your mindset today. Because mindset literally intertwines into everything as your energy does. So if you want me to talk to you privately, drop me an MMM in the comments. Or you can DM me if you're like, oh, I don't want other people to see. That's up to you. Or you just go straight into my bio, use the promo code MMM. All right, I will definitely DM you afterwards. 100%. I'm screenshotting because I want to make sure I'm on point here. If you want, that's where I was going with this. If you want to go straight and bypass me and go straight to this and then we hang out afterwards, you go straight to my bio. The links are in there. Tap that one link that's up there. Go in there, look through, choose what you want to, and use the promo code MMM50. Remember, it's only till midnight tonight at PST. And I want you guys to, I want to thank you. Seriously, like for each and every one of you guys that's stayed on, that's hanging out. You're doing this for you. Our paths aligned for a reason. Because we, deep down, vibrate at the same frequency and more. Our energies interconnected. And you're not even right next to me. And this is just the beginning. So I want to leave you here with this. We are not here by accident. And we are setting this place on fire. And it all starts with this beautiful thing here that has the most frequency of all. And I'm going to share all that with you afterwards about, the heart frequency and so on and so on, energy and everything else. But this is your moment to stop just getting by. Because I know I was sure as shit sick of just scraping by, just getting by, just being, just doing the things on autopilot. I don't want to just be. I want to be. And it's time for you to step into the life you know you deserve deep down and you're meant for. It's up to you what you choose. Are you going to step into your power? Are you going to take that scary, fearful step and do it for yourself? Are you going to step into the unknown? Because I will tell you straight up, when anxiety and fear and negative thoughts and overwhelm creeps in, the overthinking creeps in, that's actually your body trying to tell you something more is there. And it doesn't like that new. Our mind and our body knows, our brain literally still lives in caveman stages. The age of cavemen and cavewomen, even to this day, knows no different than if we're getting chased down and hunted by a fucking lion or a bomb-ass opportunity has rose up and we want to succeed. It does not know any difference. It sees that opportunity and that lion, because both are unknown freaking things, as the same. It's you who must choose. Am I going to continue to run from it because, well, I'm going to continue allowing that lion to chase me? Or am I going to face this and I'm going to step into the other side and I'm going to go towards growth? Awesome job, Maria. Mariah, oh my God, I called you Maria. Mariah, hell yeah, girl. Mariah just signed up for the sneak peek, so she can go check it out and get more details on it. I will also send you a video that I have, because I actually created a little video to give you a sneak peek snippet of like what it actually visibly, like, first comes from. Tara! Woo! Tara just signed up for it. Oh my gosh, girl, I just saw your name pop up. Hell yeah, queen. Look at that. She was fucking taking action on it. I'm so happy that we get to celebrate you all the more. Girl, if I could speak something so bigger, like, you're not going to regret this. LOL, you're okay, girl. My gosh, I have a Maria I was talking to earlier. Now I'm like, wait a minute, that's a Mariah. So yes, we're going to talk about this in a little bit. I will actually, I will DM you so we can chat more. But Tara, be so damn proud of yourself. What? When we take scary, audacious steps, that's when true growth. Because the thing is you're not going to turn back on something you've invested in yourself. When you take that point, you're like, well, fuck, I just did it now. There's no turning back. You don't go back to the person you were before. This step right here, you haven't even started it yet. And this is already stepping into that direction. You've already made a big impact by changing and shifting your lights. I have come very far, but I want to go even further. Hell yes. And you will get there by doing the same thing that you just did. I'm not going to sit here and just cry and be a big old sap. I kind of do, because I know, yes, I know you got kiddos to drive for school tomorrow. She actually is one of my kids used to be bus drivers. She's one of my friends. I love her. But you and I will talk later as well. But my point is, though, you don't win when you get to the finish line, because technically we're never finished. We make goals, we hit them, and we keep going forward. The win is when you take those scary steps. 1 millimeter steps at a frickin' time. So I'm going to leave time because it is already almost 8 o'clock here. I still have a couple hours before my kids go to bed. And I want to be able to give you guys time to be able to DM me and text message, because some of you guys actually have my phone number. Some of you guys are on WhatsApp. Some of you are on Telegram. Whatever a social media platform, I want to be able to talk with each of you. So I'm going to give you guys time. And I'm going to wrap this up. I love you guys so freaking much. I cannot wait to celebrate you. Tara, you're going to love the freaking crew. I'm so stoked to share that part with you as well. And check your email, because the email should have gone out to you when you automatically signed up. All right, y'all. I'll see you later. See you tomorrow. Just not with the discount. I'll see you tomorrow, though.